everyone, today I will be unboxing some of the merchandise from the SKZOO pop-up shop that Stray Kids had earlier this year. This merch was originally sold at a physical pop-up shop in Seoul, and then they later opened online pre-orders for international fans. I believe the pre-order ended in either late June or early July, and the goods started shipping at the end of August. And I just got mine in yesterday, so it did take quite a bit for this stuff to get here. I really liked a lot of the merch that they offered for this pop-up shop. They had both Stray Kids themed goods, like these posters and photobooks, as well as a bunch of SKZOO themed goodies. I would have loved to buy pretty much the entire product line if I had had the money for it, but definitely did not. The international pre-order window also did not have the best timing for me because it was around the same time of the Newark dates of Stray Kids World Tour, and I was attending those concerts, so I was trying to have money set aside for that trip. So I only ended up getting 6 items this time around. I got the Hyunjin Poster Set, largely because I also have his poster sets from both of the SKZOO fan meetings, so I have kind of like a little collection of those at this point. I got the Plush Jiniret outfit because I really liked this outfit. It was my favorite of the Plush ones this time. And the Plush outfits do tend to be a little pricey, so I do try to limit myself to just my absolute favorites of those. And then, of course, I got the 4 photo books for my 4 biases. I did only get those 4. I did not get the other members because they were selling them individually. And again, I was trying to stick to a little bit of a tighter budget at the time. And like most Stray Kids merchandise, each item ordered also got you a random printed Polaroid. So I should have 6 of those in here. And they actually did have a slightly different set of Polaroids for the in-person pop-up shop and the online goods, but I'm not a thorough collector of Stray Kids Polaroids like this. I usually try to get just 1 per each member of my bias line. We do indeed have 6 here, so I'm curious if I will have 6 of the 8 members or if they'll have doubled up on some of them. So yes, I am hoping to get 1 each of the 4 members I collect, which is Chan, Changbin, Hyunjin, and Felix. So let's see. And yeah, I really hope I can pull bias line because these are adorable. I love that they're posing with their SKZOOs. I think that is just the cutest thing. So we have Chan's here. It doesn't really want to focus. It wants to focus on the stuff in the back instead. There we go. We've got Chan with his little Wolf Chan plushie. So cute. Next up, oh, that one is precious. Look at little Bokari. We've got Felix with Bokari. And I apologize, the focus is not the greatest. Then we have Changbin with Twiki. So far, we are 3 for 4 on bias line. Gosh, these Polaroids are just the cutest things to me. So let's see, will our luck continue? Oh, it looks like we have doubled up on some of them. So we've got the other Changbin Polaroid. And then... Oh, this was my absolute favorite of all of the online Polaroids, was this one of Hyunjin and Jiniret. There's just something about the way he is holding the plushie, like squishing his little cheeks, the little plush's arm is up like he's waving hello. It's just the cutest thing to me, so I am super happy to have this Polaroid. And let's see, who did I get for the... I'm shook. I am absolutely shook. They actually... I'm like speechless right now because these things are technically random, so they don't necessarily match up with what you bought. A lot of times I've noticed that they will. Like, I've noticed if I buy poster sets for particular members, usually I will get at least one of their little pre-order Polaroids, but I know with Sub K, for example, which is the US shop that I usually order goods like this from, they'll usually give you like one of each member and then some random ones for the rest of them. I cannot believe that they really gave me all bias line pulls. And see, now I feel like, because I got those, I feel like I need to go seek out the other Felix and Chan. Oh, I cannot, like, I am just in shock. I've never had that happen where they only gave me bias line. And the fact that it was both Changbin's and both Hyunjin's too is especially special for me, because those two were the first SKZOO plushies that I got, were Jiniret and Wakey, and then I later went back and bought Bokuri and Wolf-chan as well. I just, look at Wolf-chan's little face there. I am such a sucker for cute plushie characters, which is why the timing of this was so unfortunate. Like, I so wish these had gone on sale when I had a little more money to spare so I could have gotten more goods. But I am so happy with these Polaroid pulls. I cannot stress that enough. I really did not think I was gonna get all biases, or both Hyunjins, or both Changbins. I'm mind blown right now in the best way. Of course, I love all the members. I love all the plushies. If they weren't so darn expensive, I would have the whole collection, so I would have been happy with anyone's Polaroids, but just, that was such a pleasant surprise. Okay, so now let's move on to the actual goods. I think I'm going to take a look at the little outfit first, and then we'll look at the poster and the photo books. First of all, I adore the packaging of the SKZOO outfits. I have some of the outfits from the Chocolate Factory fan meeting as well, and they are just, the boxes are so nice. On the cover, we've got this very cute illustration of Jiniret modeling the outfit. I love the little writing on it. It says SKZOO everywhere all around the world. You make SKZOO stay, which of course are plays off of Stray Kids slogans. On the spine, hopefully you can see that, we've got illustrations of all of the other members and their little outfits. You can see that Jiniret is checked off. The outfits are all really cute. I really liked Dwayke's. Sorry, I had that totally off camera. I really liked Dwayke's as well. But as I said, these are not cheap. So I definitely had to stick to a budget and just pick my favorite. On the back, we've got some specs here. Tells you, that this is a SKZOO outfit, that's what's included. It gives you the size, the materials. The recommended age is for over 15 years old, which is kind of hilarious to me. Kids cannot play with these plushies. They are for teens on up only, apparently. And yeah, it says here that the release date was back in May. I was thinking that was when the physical pop-up shop was, but it'd been so long I wasn't quite sure. It's also got manufacturer Soundwave, and of course the country of manufacture is Korea. And it opens up like so, and inside, oh, it's such a nice outfit. The first thing we have here is the little shoebox. So cute. These are just so nicely done with like the little paper. Oh, they're adorable. The little sneakers. I see sneakers plays in the background. Oh, I love the shade of blue on the sole. That's adorable. I will say, I have not quite figured out how to get the shoes on my SKZOOs yet, because I don't know if you can tell on camera. There's like a little cotton puff inside, and I don't know if that's supposed to stay in there and you push like the SKZOO's foot on top of it, or if you're supposed to take that out. I haven't found anywhere online that says, and I'm scared of breaking it. So if anyone knows how you're supposed to put the shoes on the SKZOOs, please let me know, because I don't know yet and I don't want to damage these. So my SKZOOs are all currently barefoot. The little shoebox is just so cute. And then of course the outfit itself comes protected in this nice little plastic thing. I know these have a name. Garment bag maybe? It's very nice. And the outfit itself, oh, the shirt, the little sweater is so soft. I love the gold color. Of course, this is quite a bit simpler than the outfit in the illustration, understandably, because it's a lot easier to add details on an illustration than it is an actual thing. So as you can see on the illustration, there's like a little zip to make the sweater. It's like long sleeve, but has like a detachable piece, whereas the actual sweater is just short sleeved. And the little badges are missing, and also the pants don't have quite as many rips or detailing, but they do still have little rips, which is adorable. Of course, a little hole in the back for the Plush's tail. And of course you can mix and match these, even though this is made for Jiniret. Any of the SKZOO plushies could wear this outfit. I will say I do worry a little bit about the construction of this particular garment. I worry that this fabric could snag and unravel a bit easily. I don't have much technical design knowledge, so I could be completely off base, but that's just my first impression compared to the Chocolate Factory outfits. And then you also get this little tag. Adorable. Oh, and it also comes with a little gold chain for Jiniret to wear. I cannot talk today. That's adorable. That's really nicely made too. Like that looks like it's like a legit chain for people. Just mini. And that's the thing with the SKZOO outfits that I have so far. Even though they are a bit pricey, I feel like they're nicely made. So I do feel like that helps justify the cost. Because I know manufacturing nice stuff is not cheap. But yeah, very cute. I'm very excited to put my Jiniret in this outfit later. The next thing I want to take a look at while I still have the camera zoomed out is the posters. And this is as zoomed out as my tripod goes, and it doesn't quite get the whole thing in frame. These are very big. So I'll turn it sideways just so you can kind of get a better look at the whole thing at once. I will say there is a little bit of damage. I don't know how well you can tell. That corner right there is a little bit bent, but just a tiny bit, and it should be easy to smooth out. And fortunately that does appear to be the only damage. That is the one complaint I have with these larger posters, because they are packaged flat like this. They are difficult to ship safely. The SKZOO detective ones that I ordered originally came in damaged because of improper packaging. So I don't mind a little corner ding because I know it could be a lot worse. And then at the bottom here, we've got our little sticker saying that this is Hyunjin's Poster Set and all of that jazz. The back is just plain cardboard. My one other gripe with these is that they are not resealable. So once you open the plastic, you don't really have a way to protect these. So the plastic wrap off, you can get a better look at the first poster, which is just absolutely gorgeous. You can also see the sweater that Hyunjin is wearing, which the Plush outfit is based off of, had the little zips. Very, very pretty. I believe these are just blank on the back. Yes, they are. These are both horizontal this time. That's interesting. Well, this one could be displayed either way, but looking at the way the logos are, I do think this is meant to be horizontal. And this one here is definitely horizontal. I really enjoy these poster sets because they're not just like your standard flimsy poster paper. They're much thicker. So I really like these. And the pictures are gorgeous as always. And now onto the photo books. I don't remember how many pages these have. There were 8 of these released in total, 1 for each member, and I do normally try to collect photo books and non-album goods for my alt groups like Stray Kids. I did, as I said, only buy the 4 photo books for the 4 members that I collect this time around. I would have loved to have had OT8 photo books. As I said, I was just on a little bit of a tighter budget at the time. So the 4 photo books that I have today are Bang Chan. They all have a pretty similar cover design with the victory up top and then the Stray Kids Everywhere All Around the World and You Make Stray Kids Stay. Changbin. The coloration is slightly different for each one though, which I appreciate. Hyunjin's. And Felix's. And each photo book comes in this plastic sleeve that is resealable, so that's good. You can keep the photo book protected once you open it. So here's a closer look at Chan's with the plastic wrap off. There is no spine, it's just magazine style binding with the 2 staples. On the back it says photo book, Bang Chan, the victory Stray Kids, and then some JYP copyright info. So we get into the pictures right away. There is no like blank space or title page or anything like that. It does look like, for an individual photo book, I feel like this is fairly sizable. It's not as thick as the normal multi-member photo books, but that is to be expected. This was back when Chan was blonde. It has been a hot minute since Chan has been blonde. His eye makeup is very pretty in this photo shoot. I really love the gold pages here. So pretty. I was really glad that they did open these up for sale internationally because this photo shoot is so gorgeous. Oh, I love his boots. Very cool. That almost makes me wish I'd bought Wolf Chance because I bet he's got a little pair of boots like that with the little SKZOO outfit. All of the pictures do appear to have the same outfit, which makes a lot of sense considering that is the outfit that they're selling for the plushes. But I skipped a page, but the page is just thick. I really like the size of these photo books too. I feel like they're big, but not too big. Oh, these are some gorgeous pictures here. And that is the end of Chan's. Next up, we're going to take a look at Changbin's, and I will say, I do find myself wishing that they either had like a couple group pictures in here or that they had done a group photo book as well, because obviously these are individual photo books, but you know, I am OT8, so I do find myself missing the other members, I am really sad that I wasn't able to get all of the photo books at the time. So I'm sad that there's not even like a single group picture with the other members in it. But fair enough, these are individual photo books, so it does make sense that they are this way. I really do like the concept for these outfits a lot. I think it's fun with the mix of like the bold jewelry and brooches with the very casual outfits. That's very cool. These are such pretty pictures. I don't know if this is a popular or unpopular opinion, but I really like Changbin's lighter brown hair like this. I think it's a very good look for him. I really like the colors of his outfit too, with the purple and bright yellow. Very nice combination. Sorry, the pages in this one are wanting to like puff up a bit, so it keeps making me go a bit off center with the camera. That's a really pretty picture. I really like his sneakers too. And that is Changbin's photo book. Next up, we have Hyunjin's, and we have, of course, already gotten a taste of his photo shoot from the poster set. I will say I find it interesting that they went with red as the main color for Hyunjin's photo book, considering his outfit is yellow. But I kind of like that contrast. Oh, wow. We are already off to such a start here. That is such a gorgeous picture. Wow. Like, I feel like you would think that you would get used to your bias's beauty after a certain point in time, but you don't with Hyunjin. He's just so, like, unreally gorgeous. Unrealistically gorgeous is probably a better way to phrase that. I don't know if unreally is a word. These pictures are so gorgeous. Of course, we've got, you know, the gold pages to match the fit here. Just the way they've accessorized him too, with the jewelry, the rings, the earrings, the necklaces, just all of it is just chef's kiss gorgeous. Wow. And I feel like the makeup is relatively subtle, but so beautiful. This is such a pretty photo shoot. I probably sound like a broken record, but it just is. Wow. I really like those pants. The way the rips are constructed, I just think they're so cool. So gorgeous. I know I'm incredibly biased, but that's just such a stellar photo book, in my opinion. And finally, we have Felix's photo book. I feel like Felix was perpetually blonde for so long, and now he's he's had black hair for so many months that seeing blonde Felix again feels a little like I'm not used to this anymore. Again, the jewelry choices are just so fascinating. Oh, I love that they did his makeup so you could see his freckles. That is my favorite way they do Felix's makeup. It always makes me a little sad when they're completely covered up. I love his outfit too, like the little frilly collar on the shirt. So nice. I'm not a huge fan of blue contacts on idols, especially when they're paired with blonde hair. But I do have to admit Felix pulls it off quite well, even though it's not my personal favorite style. Wow, so gorgeous. Those grapes. I don't know if they're real grapes or prop grapes, but they look delicious. Oh, that picture. So gorgeous. They've put out some really good photo books this year. The Chocolate Factory fan meet goods, the Maniac Tour goods, now these. Just so much good stuff from Stray Kids this year, and they're having a comeback in like a little over a week now, I think. They've just had a non-stop year. I'm super grateful that I was able to add all of those things to my collection. It's very difficult to be a Stray Kids collector in 2022. They put out so much stuff this year. Again, gorgeous photo book. All these photo books are so good. I, again, really do wish I could have got the other 4. It just financially was not in the cards at that time. But I am very grateful I was able to pick up at least these 4. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more unboxings or K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.